Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. Recently, the past few weeks, I've actually been talking to a lot more tourists and prospective expats because, quite frankly, Thailand's a lot more open than she's been in quite some time. It's been quite interesting to talk to folks, but one thing that's a fair number of people have asked me the past couple of weeks is it really worth it to set up a company in Thailand? Let me be clear when I say the people that are asking me this. We're generally talking about people usually younger than me now. They're usually in their 30s, early 30s into their middle 30s. They're kind of looking around. A lot of times they have, oftentimes it's an online business, a small business of some kind, or maybe even relatively big business. I don't know. I didn't delve in that deep. But they've asked me, well, is it really worth it, to set up a company in Thailand? And my response to that is, well, what do you want to do? It might be very worth it. It's proven very worth it to me. My company was ultimately the vehicle. We got the firm set up and we started doing business here, and I was able to. It kept me here. I could maintain work permits, business visas, do our job here, help a lot of folks, build the business over time, and then it ultimately ended up a vehicle to hop over into long-term residence, citizenship, just long-term status here in Thailand. It kept me work authorized. There were a lot of benefits to having a company here in Thailand. On top of that, in my particular case, being an American, there was the US-Thai Treaty of Amity, which let me certify my company under the treaty so I could own it 100%. That was a major benefit. But yeah, it depends on what you want to do. If you're looking to just come through Thailand and hang out for a year, well, I don't know. It depends. Again, your circumstances will depend on it, but probably not. But if you're looking to be in Thailand long term, if you really want to make a go of it in Thailand, and believe me when I say, I do believe Thailand is a country worth making a go of it in. It's definitely a place where you can have a good life and you can have a good time. It's an enjoyable place to live as well as work. Honestly, work here in certain ways maybe even harder than working in the West, but off time here is great. I love being off in Thailand. But long story short, yeah, is it worth it to set up a Thai company? Yeah, if you're willing to work at it and you're really looking to do business in Thailand. If you have some other, if you're doing it on a lark or something, well, that may not be the best motivation for setting up a company here in Thailand.